The Lowell Mills were named after Francis Cabot Lowell, who died in 1817 before he could see his idea of the mills a working success. Some would say he revolutionized the early stages of industrialization in the United States. Back around the 1800s, Francis Cabot Lowell decided it was time to have more textile mills in Lowell, Massachusetts. So he had the idea to make mills that produced textile and have women from the ages 15 to 35 work at them until they were at the age where they were able to get married. Textile products are types of cloth or woven fabrics. Something that caused my event to happen was when Francis Lowell visited the cotton mills in England. He got the idea to make the Lowell Mills so that Lowell, Massachusetts could have a textile-filled community. Francis thought that by having the mills, it would teach women lessons that he thought they needed to learn. That's one of the reasons why he wanted women to work at the mills. During the 1800s, Francis Lowell had an idea of an entire community involved in textile production. After visiting the cotton mills in England, Lowell was inspired to create a system of textile mills. He wanted loyal workers, and in return, he would develop a paternalistic working environment of caring for the workers. This system would tend to take care of caring for the workers while governing their moral reputations. The Boston Associates carried out Lowell's ideas in 1812. They recruited women from the ages 15 to 35 to work at the mills until they were married. Most of the women were from farming households. Because the women's parents were worried about their daughters leaving their farms, the Lowell Mills management offered cash wages, company-run boarding houses, and cultural events for the women. The women that were going to work at the mills had conditions for themselves. They wanted church attendance and curfews. The jobs of working at the mills helped the woman out a lot because during the time in the 1800s, jobs for women were limited. The mills helped the woman gain the reputation of the money-earning rather than the saving part of the family. My event caused change because the women were able to work to earn money and provide for their families. The mills helped them learn to work hard for what they want. It also caused change because by the women working at the mills, it set an example for other women everywhere that they can do anything men can. After seeing the women that were working at the mills, more jobs started opening up for women. This helped because women across the nation started working more often than they did before the Lowell Mills were created.